fine, audio should be fine, and hopefully the gameplay will be fine. And welcome, gentlemen, and maybe a few ladies, to the latest episode of MLB 20 with the Ken Griffey build. I think by count it's part 9 for this character. It's in the title. All you need to know is it's the Ken Griffey build. I did a brief video, I think yesterday or the day before, and the build did well. I had a few home runs and it was quite fun, so let's see if we can do it again. And just before we begin, I always tell people I do use sliders. I'm here for fun, not to stress myself out if I don't have skill of other people. So I do have slight help. So here we go. I try not to comment too much, but I am looking to chat with you guys as I play, whether it be live right now or through the comments after the fact. So if there's slight seconds where the screen doesn't move, or I haven't pressed a button, it's because I'm also checking other things. Do not worry, it won't be too long. Oh, I remember I did turn off the commentary for personal use. I will put that back now, so you have something extra to listen to. So I'll put the commentary back on now. No, it's not that at all, it's under audio. Let's try again. Headphones is for me because obviously I'm wearing headphones so you can hear my voice. Okay, so we'll go with that because that's the standard. Get it saved and you'll be able to hear the commentary in a second. So yep, while I'm just checking things quickly, let me know live or in the comments how you're doing as we come up to the weekend and what your plans are, or you know, if it's game related, what games you'd like to see, and if I own them I will play them and quote you and shout you out in the video if I pick your game. So here we go. I am doing fielding as well as batting, but I don't particularly enjoy it. But it's something else to watch. The kid is underneath this one, 2 gone. So yeah, if you'd prefer the content to be just me, the character hitting and focusing on hitting rather than fielding, let me know in the comments and I will do that instead.
And this one just misses off the corner. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today. I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat.
It's going to be a low change.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
I like to hit high fastballs, that's why I don't swing a lot.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Terrible.
And that will retire the side. Reds are down in order.
That's what happens when you're live.
No score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Hit in the air to center field. The kid will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Poster boy takes his swing.
The kid is right there, 1 down.
Catch.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken the Kid. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was just
this guy
a very
loves to
good
drop the
pitch.
head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing in
I know
2
you're
now.
thinking that's
Two
terrible,
well-executed
why
pitches at the
doesn't he
knees
just
right
swing,
there,
but I just
but I
don't
know
like
this
low
hitter's looking for
pitches.
something up.
Swung
And
on in
that's
the
why.
dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well,
Terrible
you made
so
a real
far
nice pitch when
today.
you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Ken the Kid.
Bear with me a second. I just need to grab something. So bear with me, and this is for both versions of the video, live or seeing it as a clip after the fact. Be about 2 minutes. Okay, let's see if I
Here
can get
comes
one
the
this
first
time.
pitch.
And there
there's a
you go.
base hit on
That's
the
what I
line.
like to go
He's
for.
around first, heading for 2. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big.
And that brings up Javi Baez. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias. It's a big enough sample size, but he's just 1 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The Kid is there, 2 gone. Striding in to start the ninth, Ken the Kid, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
My stick went a bit weird. I wasn't going to swing anyway. I have the occasional left stick problem.
The 0-1 delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Sinker on the inside, and
Okay,
that's a
so
strike.
I genuinely don't
Two
know
balls,
where
two
to
strikes,
swing,
a crucial
so
count for both pitcher
to
and hitter. So
go
Dan, what
for
was
it.
your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at
wasn't
short.
good. It was
Tough
just
break
good
there.
pitching.
The leadoff man.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Mahle notches his 3rd win of the year. Kyle Hendricks pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Michael Lorenzen wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball.
Okay, so on to the next one. There will be slightly bigger gaps between games just because I'm doing slight other things between matches as well. But it is live, so we can take that time and relax.
Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter.
Let's see, because believe it or not, I did have him. I did hit once. I was about to say I had a hitting streak, but I actually kept it because I got the double.
On that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the 1st inning.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
1 second.
The 2-0 now from Lester. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there you go,
And they
there's
lost him here on 4
not a bad
pitches.
beginning.
So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up.
Now at the plate, Ken the Kid, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The Kid.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go power swing.
Hey, plays out one right here.
If I get what I want, I'm
First
looking
delivery
to
to him on the way.
literally launch over
And
the
that
wall,
misses for
so
ball
this
1.
should be fun.
Hey, check it out here. Stay hard up there, huh?
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a
Later
strike.
today,
Hey,
I
I
will
don't
be
mind that batter
streaming
taking
the
that strike
game,
right there. He's walked a couple
and
people
I
early in
haven't
this game.
picked the
Gotta
game
find
yet,
out if he
but
can
it will
find
be
his zone. If he
different.
wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1 and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
Now a
Oh
fastball
my
swung on and missed,
God.
and that is out number 3.
I'm terrible
1
today.
left for
This
Cincinnati.
is the live
We'll go to the bottom of the
experience.
4th, tied 1-1. Digging in, Chris Bryant.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Senzel backing up on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Reds 1. At the plate, Ken the Kid comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The Kid.
Okay, let's go again.
First pitch of
Just
the
so you're
at-bat.
aware, if you happen to hear breathing, it's because I have a very small breathing
Set to
issue,
deliver the
so
0-1.
my exhalations seem a bit loud sometimes.
2 runs, 4 hits,
So
and no
you'll
errors in
have
the game
to
for Cincinnati thus
excuse
far.
if the mic picks that up. It's not
Sinker misses
intentional.
that time, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Goodbye, home
And there
run.
you go. I wasn't going to say anything in case I jinxed it, but I thought I hit it a bit too early. But
A solo shot
that's
here
the
to
first
straightaway
home
right
run
field.
of the
Home run
day.
number 9 on the year, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just.
Ken the Kid will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Here we go.
First offering on its way.
Get up! Get up!
Ooh,
Get out of here!
damn.
Gone!
That was a good one. You know when you've hit a good one, because that happens, you get the special animation. and the
So a solo
commentator
shot
does his
here to
thing.
left center field, his second of the game, and it stakes the Reds to a 4-2 lead.
And that voice track is actually new. I got it as a reward yesterday. The bit where the guy said, get up, get out. That's
And this is big
you
right
can
here.
buy those
It's
or
one thing to
collect
be
those
winning late
in the game.
but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good.
So
Takes a lot
yeah,
of pressure
just
off,
in
especially
case
when you're on the road.
people are wondering, in the future I will be upgrading to 21.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
But
This
I
guy
try
has
not
been
to buy
unbelievable.
games
There
when
were
they're brand new.
billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year,
Just because
MVP.
it's good financial
get in line.
sense.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. TJ Antone earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. John Lester pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Michael Lorenzen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of
bear with me a second, just checking battery level, because my charge wire comes in 2 days. So today will be my big live stream day until the wire comes. That's why I'm doing a second live stream after this. Anyway, the original point was going to be, while there are technically no live viewers, I will just throw out questions during gameplay, and if you guys listen, if you do listen and not do music or whatever the case is, you guys can listen and just answer in the comments. So there's always a conversation going on, there's always a reason to come back.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Division rivals do battle next. Alec Mills gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Rizzo.
Plays at 1 now.
Swing and oh my,
It's
hit him
gone.
with the high.
There isn't even a marker.
Into the bleachers and gone.
The only reason I ran back is so I didn't get a minus grade on reaction.
A 2-run
There was
shot off
no
the
way
bat of Anthony
anyone
Rizzo.
would catch
Number
that.
13 for him on the year, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Coming to the plate now, Ken the Kid. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Dan, D-Row, the
If you're
Cubs, as
watching
they
a
take the field here this
baseball
afternoon,
video
they
game
come
for
in
the
not
first
exactly
time,
setting the
watching
world
this
on fire
video,
as they've dropped
in
5 of their last
previous
8 ball
videos
games.
I
Yeah,
did
Matty, I know they
explain
lost their last game, but
how
you
the
know as well as I do.
pitching
In
works,
this
how
sport,
the
you have to
numbers
have
in the corner
short-term
work,
memory. You have to let it go.
why
They can
teams
get
do
it going back
certain
in the right
things.
direction today.
And set up
So
working the plate is Larry Bullard
you
as you see
can
the
go
rest
back
of our
and see
umpiring crew
those in
there.
previous
Hey, behind the
videos,
dish, D-Row,
or
Larry Bullard. Pretty
if you want
standard
to
guy
hear
for us. The only
brief
problem I think at times hitters have a little bit
explanations
difficult time. He'll give a
in
little
the
bit on an
opinion
inside
of an
corner and outside
English
corner.
guy,
Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's
leave a
approachable.
comment
That's
and
the
I'm
one thing.
happy
If you
to
turn
do it
around and
again.
say, as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Find the ball.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken the Kid. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
Oh,
and
I
try
didn't
and
mean
drive
to
something
do that. I
again.
got very
Gets
lucky.
down, and
Usually
he's got
they
himself
catch
a base
those.
hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Ready now for Cincinnati, Ken the Kid. He singled his last time up.
The Kid.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Catch outside.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this catches the outside corner, strike
Okay,
one.
not exactly
Well, he's
where I
following
wanted
the code
it
not
for.
to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now a drive out to left center field.
That's a little thing I was
churning,
doing
he's headed for
yesterday,
second.
seemed to work. That's a
And
double.
he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is.
So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder.
Hayward.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him.
The one
And he'll
glitch,
pull
he
into
was running
second with one away.
perfect, and then he
That's
just
how quickly
glitched.
things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Javier.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel.
Baez.
2-1 our score. In the air to right center. Long run for the center fielder.
Oh,
He can't
man,
get
that
there,
was just
so
a
the
good
inning will
hit. I
continue.
just couldn't get
And
there.
he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken the Kid. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
I
One
don't
ball, no strikes to
particularly
count.
like hitting cutters. I
Suarez, the runner
prefer
at first with 2
fastballs.
gone.
Cutters are basically fastballs, but they're
And a
alright. They
strike to
also
even the
can
count.
spin to
1-1.
the side, depending how the player or computer throws them.
From the belt, the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. Our score remains 2-1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the
And
victory.
the team
and
lost,
look on to
as
the
you
next
can
one.
see, but I
Pitching and
think
defense
I
game
got
2-1, the
2
final
hits
score this afternoon.
that
The
game, I
Cubbies
think,
jumped
or
out to an early lead in the first and never
oh,
looked back.
3
Alec
to 4, that's a
Mills
very
earns
good
his 6th
single
winning
game
decision
for
in
a
this one.
player.
Trevor Bauer pitched well, allowing
Bear with me a second. Like I say, this is a very relaxed stream, so there will be moments of quiet and moments of me just checking things. So thank you for your patience if you are watching this. You know, this hasn't stopped. Bear with me. Okay, so let's see. Look behind the curtain for you guys. At this point, it's gone just over half an hour. So I'm thinking to avoid you guys getting bored, I'll go to roughly an hour, or whenever the nearest game stops at an hour, and then this stream will end, and there will be another one in a few hours time. So we still have a lot of gameplay to get through. Everything's fine, don't worry about anything, because depending on the game I usually go a long time in the streams, but I actually don't have the power for that in the control at the moment. Okay, so I thought there was a mini game there, that's why I left it for a second. Clearly I was misunderstood. Usually I remember those sort of things.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Number 24, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Luis Castillo will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
I missed. I'm just too late pressing the sim button because I don't like watching that.
Here's the catcher,
screen.
Wilson
It's a bit
Ramos.
annoying.
And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Ramos.
The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Senzel moving to his
There's
left.
also a
and
weird
that
trick
ends
in
the
this
inning.
game. Like, see there how it was
Down
right
in
near
order
the
go the Mets.
CPU
We'll go
fielder.
to the
If I'd
bottom of
have
the
ran
second, no
towards,
score.
even though the CPU fielder was closer, he would have stopped and let the ball drop and expected my character to catch it, even though he's
In now for the
closer.
Reds, Ken the Kid.
Which
He'll get to take his first
seems
cuts
like
here.
bad programming to me.
Kid.
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot. Hey, come on now. Stay hot, baby. Hey, we got one. Stay hot. Stay hot. Here you go.
Okay, I am gonna go with that just because it's an extra bit of bar for the perk
Here
system.
it comes. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight,
is just
4-2
a good
over their last
pitch,
6
to be
games, including
fair.
a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh yes, this is what I wanted.
And he turns this one around high and
He's
deep to
gonna
center
catch
field. Adios.
Oh no, I got
pelota.
lucky. It felt like he was gonna catch it. And there's a home run.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos.
Ramos.
Ready on 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. The Kid is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to
I
first.
forgot I had to throw the ball out. I'm forgetting simple things today.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken the Kid. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Nice.
In there, no
If
balls
I'd
and a
have
strike.
thought to go for 2 instead of 4. Because the 4, the fast-seam 4, is the
That's in there,
accepted
and he's deep in the
fastest
hole now, 0-2.
ball that you throw, and that's the one I always look for.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow
Hopefully
right.
it'll drop, not in time. Oh no, we
And
did in
that's in
time.
there,
We
base
got away
hit.
with it again.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Conforto is off at first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets leave 1, still down 3-0. Ken the Kid will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Go.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Okay, that was a surprise, but luckily I wasn't going for that anyway, so it wasn't
A
bad.
1-0 delivery.
Yeah, I should have stuck with the... These are the ones I have the problem with, where there's sinkers and sliders. It's hard to guess which is doing.
At the ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
1 second.
Two out with the man at
Okay,
first.
I just needed to take a moment because I was having
3-1
a
pitch.
slight muscle issue.
Hit
That's
hard back up the
terrible, but I
middle,
might get
and
lucky.
Lowry
Yep,
won't be
got
able to
lucky.
track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he
Sometimes
circles the
you
guy
can
that
hit
can't beat him.
terribly
Well,
and get
obviously, he didn't
lucky,
circle
and
this
if
guy.
it's
That's his
something
third knock of the
genuinely
game, and
well,
he has been
and the
firing.
fielder will just be waiting there.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Oh, damn.
He's there and records the first out.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 with the final score tonight. The Reds get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Luis Castillo earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Michael Lorenzen retires the side to hammer down the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Okay,
For
so
more,
I'm
find us
going
on
to
Twitter
end this
at
slightly
MLB The
quicker
Show.
than originally, because it's the end of the game. And also I have a few things I need to attend to, so I do hope you see this video at some point, because it will become a video after this, of course. And in the future videos they will be less quiet moments. I just had a few small things to take care of. So hang on. So yes, that has been this live episode of MLB The Show 20 with the Ken Griffey build. The proper title is on the video. Just as I've proven with this video today, anything can happen when you're live, including forgetting simple things and being quite terrible at the game at the very beginning. So there you go. So until next time, this has been me, KHG, and I'll see you soon.